pretty good. You know, I've been off for 4 weeks due to a concussion that I got at Glen Helen. This is my first pro race that I've ever finished, so it was pretty good. I ended up 11th overall. I was shooting for a top 10, but you know, off by 1 position, so I hope it gets better each weekend.
Were you surprised at the pace or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I thought it was going to be wide open the whole way, but it's definitely not that way. The track is too rough to go 100%, at least for myself. Maybe other riders were able to go 100%, but for me, I was just going 80% the whole time, and not due to fitness or anything like that, due to the track, how rough it was.
Have you raced here before? It's a huge amateur track.
I mean, I raced here once before, but to be honest, it's way different. It was like a hard-packed highway. Right now, out there, that was like a GNC race. It was super rough. It was gnarly.
Weekend was pretty good. I went 6-8 for 6 overall. Thought I rode pretty good. Got some decent starts and made my way forward this week, so that's definitely an improvement. Felt like I was flowing a lot better on these East Coast style tracks. They're a little tough to like kind of take a Southern California riding style out of Southern California and just kind of come out here. I mean, I know I have experience with it, but it's definitely a struggle each year to get used to it. So thought I rode pretty good. Yeah, just pretty happy with the day. The rain held up until now. It's finally pouring, but yeah, it was good. So I'm pumped and take the momentum and bring it into the next round.
This weekend was not the best weekend. Crashed in the first moto, got 8th or 9th, and then crashed in the second moto, and got a banner wrapped up in the wheel in DNF. So yeah, it's been kind of not the season I expected, but you know, I think we'll just keep pushing forward and hopefully be up there more.
Today was not too bad. It could have been better. My start was not perfect, but it was at least like in the top 5 both motos. First moto, I went off the track in the first lap and came back and my real wheel slide, and then I went sideways and I cut the ruts, and that was it. I mean, it was in the first lap, so someone ran into me and I went down. So I heard I was like 28th the first lap. I mean, when I crossed the finish line of the first lap, and came back 5th, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, pretty good, I think, and with good lap times. So second moto, I was looking forward to do a better one and maybe get on the box on the podium. So got a decent start. I really fought pretty good, and I mean, I was battling with those guys up front and following those guys. They kind of pull away a little bit, but almost got posted at the end. It was really close, but I mean, 5th and 5th. At least, you know, I rode with those guys for 2 motos. So it's one of my best races, so I'm looking forward to improve, and I'm gonna go down in Florida with Ryan Denji, so I'm looking forward to do some good training and get better. You know, that's the goal after my surgery and on my knee. So it's tough, but I mean, I'm getting better and I'm happy I'm able to ride my dirt bike race. So it's better, and I want to do good for the team and prove that I can do good, you know.
We're here at Muddy Creek. It was kind of a tough day for me. Really never kind of found the flow of the track or myself, I guess, all day. I think we were qualified 14th out of practice, 13th in the first one, 13th in the second one, and just my starts were a little off today. Struggled with the starts a little bit, and first moto was 12th, and second moto 14th, I think, or 13th overall. Not really happy at all with the day. We're going to have some things we need to work out with the bike. Looking forward to Red Bud. I love the track, and I think we'll do a lot better there. It's just kind of struggled overall today. Pretty tough day.
It was good. First moto didn't go exactly how I planned. Good start. I got a good start both motos. I whole shot second moto, so 4-2. I can't complain about that. I'm not going to complain about getting to do what I love for a living, so it's all good. I'm still hungry though. I want more. I need to get a moto win and go from there. That's definitely the next goal for me. So all in all, good weekend, back up on the podium. It's another step.
How was it?
It was awesome. I'm stoked. Whole day was awesome. You know, the first moto, me and Dean locked bars and mount crash, but got through the pack really well. Was right behind Porcel. He stalled it, passed him, and was leading. I thought I had it, and Baggett, I guess, got me in the last turn. I'm still pissed. I think we tied, but I was bummed. I'm not gonna lie after that first one, and then I was pissed. So I was ready to do work in the second one, and you know I got a third place start and passed those guys quick and led every lap, and with Baggett all over me. So I'm pumped, and to do it in front of the hometown crowd. You know, I grew up in North Carolina, and this is about the closest race. So all the fans were unreal, man, and it's just an unreal feeling. You know, I couldn't be more pumped, I should say, and do it in front of the pretty local track. Still like 6 hours, but did a lot of racing here and know a lot of people, so all smiles.
Today started off rough here in Tennessee. Ended up with I qualified horrible. I don't know what it was. I think it just getting used to the ruts again. It's been a while since we've been back east, and it's been muddy like this. It is called Muddy Creek, and it was really rutted and rough too. And I was just kind of overwhelmed a little bit with the ruts and everything. Kept making mistakes, getting behind people, and just never really put in a solid practice, which like I should. And I think it kind of hindered how my day went too. I qualified like 16th or 17th, something like that. Not very good, and got a bad start in the first moto. First few laps for me were slow, and I don't know why I'm having a hard time picking it up quick. And then I, towards the end, I started making my way up through the pack, and I made my way into 7th. And it was an okay first moto. I mean, it was cool to come back from that far back and stuff. Just put a good charge in. And then second moto, another bad start, worse than the first one. And rode around the first few laps again, got passed by some guys. I don't know why. I just like feel like a turtle the first couple laps. I don't know. I just can't put it together. Maybe we need to work on that, get some better sprint skills and stuff. So yeah. Other than that, weekend was okay. Went 7-9, I think, for 8th or 7th overall or something. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so we'll see. And yeah, just can't thank everybody. You know, Turley Designs, Lucas Oil, Honda, PPG, Red Bull, Oakley, Alpine Stars, Weatherby, Lightning Audio, Fender, Adidas, C-Span, New Era, Method Wheels, and our whole crew with my mechanic, my trainer Brian Lopes, my team manager, Dunlop. All the guys have put in a lot of work and effort, and it's cool that it's finally starting to pay off for me. And I just need some better starts and some quicker first laps, and I'll be all right.